Once upon a time, in a small town named Havenbrook, lived a young man named Ethan. He was a talented artist with dreams of creating beautiful masterpieces that would touch people's hearts. But there was a shadow looming over his aspirations, the allure of drugs and alcohol that seemed to grip the town. Havenbrook had fallen victim to the clutches of dangerous substances, and many young people like Ethan were being led astray. It was a place where parties overflowed with alcohol and drugs, and peer pressure was a constant battle. Ethan had always been determined to rise above these temptations. He knew that succumbing to drugs and alcohol would destroy his dreams and lead him down a path of darkness. One evening, as he was walking home from his art studio, he heard whispers about an upcoming party known for its wild festivities. Determined to avoid falling into the trap, he decided to seek guidance. Ethan visited Mr. Wallace, an elderly man who had seen the town transform over the years. Mr. Wallace had his own share of experiences and had watched many promising lives crumble under the weight of addiction. Ethan shared his fears and concerns with Mr. Wallace, seeking advice on how to escape the clutches of danger. Mr. Wallace listened intently and then began to share a story from his youth. He told Ethan about a garden that used to flourish in the heart of Havenbrook, a place where people found solace and joy. But as the town fell prey to drugs and alcohol, the garden withered away, becoming a reflection of the community's decline. Mr. Wallace believed that Havenbrook could be restored to its former glory, starting with individuals making a stand against temptation. He suggested that Ethan focus on nurturing his artistic talents and surrounding himself with like-minded friends who shared his dreams. Ethan took Mr. Wallace's advice to heart. He began spending more time in his art studio, pouring his emotions onto the canvas. He sought out positive friendships, connecting with those who inspired him to stay strong. As the night of the notorious party approached, Ethan faced his ultimate test. Instead of attending the party, Ethan organized an alternative gathering at the once-forgotten garden. He invited his friends and fellow artists to share their talents, creating an atmosphere of creativity and camaraderie. Word spread quickly, and soon many young people chose to join Ethan's event rather than the dangerous party. As laughter, music, and art filled the garden, something remarkable happened. The garden, once barren and forgotten, began to bloom anew. It became a symbol of hope, showing that even in the face of adversity, beauty and positivity could thrive. Ethan's story spread throughout Havenbrook, inspiring others to make better choices as well. Slowly but surely, the town began to shift away from its dangerous habits. The grip of drugs and alcohol loosened, and a sense of community and purpose took their place. The grip of drugs and alcohol loosened, and a sense of community and purpose took their place. And so, Havenbrook transformed into a haven once more, where dreams flourished and lives were lived to their fullest potential.